Hi there, hope you're all okay. I'm Vicky Cutler, and I help people to save money on their boring bills. Welcome to this week's Vicky's Top Tips. So this week, I'm going to be giving you some hints and tips on being more sustainable and saving money on your Christmas shopping. So last year, people in the UK received 70 million unwanted presents. So if you are wondering what to buy for people, you're not sure, why not think and do something a little different this year? Don't be one of those 70 million unwanted gifts. So if you've got lots of people to buy for, or a group of people or a family, it might be a good thing to do a secret Santa. Maybe choose one person in the family, decide a budget. It's amazing what you can find for a small amount of money and really great fun. Or you could gift an experience or some of your time. People will always remember you for an experience they've had with you or time that they've spent with you. So it could be something like taking the family to the park or the zoo or to a bird sanctuary. Or it may be gifting your time to do something like cleaning or ironing, shopping, taking the dog for a walk, car washing. Or even giving your services for an evening. You could maybe be a butler and serve a meal in the evening or prepare an afternoon tea. But one of the good things is you can download these checks. These are the official Christmas check, and you just write in there whatever it is that you're gifting or pledging to your friend or family member. I would love to receive one of these that says, "I will clean your car." It's a job that I really hate, but people will remember you for the time that you've spent on these sorts of things. Or why not make a Christmas present? Last year, a friend made us these beautiful Christmas mats. In fact, it was the year before. And she spent a lot of time sewing them and putting them together, and a lot of thought has gone into them. And every year when we bring these out, we will think of that person and just know what they mean to us, and it's great. Or it may be something simple like get a bottle and some glass pens and draw a design on it. Make a woolly hat for it, and you can get these stoppers that have lights on so the bottle will light up. Again, this is something that will come out every year, and we'll think of the person that's made that for us. You could do something like make some chocolates. I went on a chocolate making experience last week, and I found it so easy to make some chocolates. You can do it just by melting chocolate and adding in boiling water, mixing them up. When the chocolate cools down, roll them into balls, and then you can put some cocoa powder or cinnamon or a different flavouring on there, put them into a nice bag, and that's a really nice handmade chocolates at a fraction of the price of what you'd buy in the shop. Or you could do something as simple as buy a scrapbook and download some photos and put some captions and maybe some fun sayings or a little story in there. We take a lot of photos and often don't do anything with them, or we maybe pay a lot of money to have a photo book made. But how personal is that to do something and put your own stories in there? So people will really appreciate that. Or you could do something like adopt an animal, anything from an orangutan to a tiger. If you go onto the World Wildlife Foundation website, there's all sorts of animals that you can adopt on there, and something to suit everybody's pocket as well. Or you could use the UNICEF website, and they have lots of amazing presents on there, and you could be helping children all over the world with a gift of a small donation. So for just £15, you could get 100 polio vaccines, or £30 would buy 50 measles vaccines for children all over the world. And now more than ever, we're all really conscious of washing our hands and sanitising and everything. But in 40% of the world, there are no hand washing or sanitising facilities. So for just £16, you could buy 100 bars of soap that will be sent to schools and health centres and child-friendly centres all over the world. So please have a look on that UNICEF website. It's great for different sorts of presents, and it's good to know that you are helping somebody somewhere else. And then when it comes to wrapping your presents, check that the paper that you are using is FSC certified, and that means that it's certified by the Forest Stewardship Council. Then that means that that paper can be recycled. And remember that you can't recycle tape and you can't recycle ribbon. So why not think of different ways of wrapping your presents this year? You could maybe get an old scarf. So this is just a book that I've wrapped up in an old scarf. So that's a double present there, and that looks really, really nice. Or you could get some brown paper, or some newspaper, or even an old calendar, something coloured, an old magazine, and it makes it fun. If you use brown paper, use some pens to just decorate it and draw things on there. So it's just lots of different ways of thinking about things. So I hope you've liked my hints and tips today. If you've got any other really good ideas, I would love to hear about them. And I will see you back here this time next week for more of Vicky's top tips. But please, could you give me a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel? That would be fantastic. So have a great week, and I will see you soon. Bye.